Hello, welcome to tonight's live. I'm going to go ahead and do our maintenance real quick, so just one moment. We will get things going here. Make sure to say hi if you're here. Let me know that you're here. Send some hearts or some thumbs up. I'm going to share this to my group, so just a second. Hey Cheryl, how are you today? You busy little bee? Have you been sewing all day long? It has been a chaotic day at my house. It started with my children destroying my bathroom, like literally destroying it. I remember one time we saw this video, my mom and I, of or pictures of these kids that got flour and threw it all over the house. And we were like, there is no way that that really happened. Just not possible. Well, that's what my bathroom looked like today. So I am pretty confident now that that did happen.
I always think you should share the picture.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about sharing the picture, and then I was like, people are going to think I'm a terrible parent.
And she is not, so that's even harder.
Yeah, it was quite early this morning, but literally they emptied out a whole cupboard and then took Comet and sprinkled a whole container of it over the entire bathroom. Luckily, they did hit the shower and they hit the toilet a little bit, so that was beneficial, but it was just a day. So, let's see. I think we are getting this shared, but okay. Hopefully that is shared to the group. So I am excited today to show you guys a few new things, a couple new styles, and Liberty is here with us, obviously, if you didn't see her yet. So she's going to show you a couple of things that we've gotten in some new prints or new colors, and I think that's it. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get started. As soon as the live has ended, inventory will be available for shopping on the site. Make sure to let us know if you have any questions, if you want to see anything again, up closes, that kind of thing, and we can certainly show you. So I will go ahead and get started with what I'm wearing. So today we have two new things that I have on. So the first I wanted to talk about is this lace mesh tee. So we had the mesh tee come out a couple of weeks ago, and it was that cute dot print. And this one is actually, if you look close, it's this really pretty lace print. These are super stretchy. So you can flex sizing in them easily. They are really fun that you can knot them. You can do different things with them, and you can wear this over just about anything. And it can kind of spruce up something that you already have in your closet, or you can add it to a new piece and give yourself a couple different outfit options. So this is really cute and fun. Now they are short, cropped length, I would say. I'm actually sized down here to a small. So this is the ivory or white. I'm not sure which color they actually called this one. I don't think I have it up there. They call it ivory, but it's quite white, so don't think that it's cream. But these are super, super cute and fun. So they come in 3 colors. We will show you all of them on tonight. So this is just the first one that I wanted to touch on. So welcome everybody as you join tonight's live. As I said at the beginning, we're just going to go through. I'm going to show you all the new products. We're going to talk about the colors, the fits, that kind of thing. And then at the end, all of the inventory is going to be loaded onto my shop site so you guys can shop. So if you have questions, make sure to pop them on. Throw up some hearts or thumbs up. Let us know that you're here and watching. So I will just keep moving on. So like I said, this was the lace mesh tee, and then I'm going to take this off real quick, and I'm going to show you guys the new Mitchell dress, which I know a lot of people are very excited to see. And the mesh tee, I think I didn't say, it's $32, and I sized it down one to a small. You can stay in your true size for still a good fit, but it's just going to be a little more roomy in your arms and then in the body. Okay, so this is the Mitchell dress. Now, obviously, you can see this is a very fitted dress. This is, I think, our first fitted dress that has come out. So it comes in this nice Liverpool fabric. It's got a texture to it, and it's very, very stretchy. So if you are familiar with some of our other styles, this would have been something that the ball skirts came in. Some of our old midi and pencil skirts were in this fabric. It has a slight texture to it. The new Adams dress came in this. So it's a really nice fabric. It really gives a kind of that dress feel. As you can see, there's a waistband that runs here, and it's not a waistband. It's not a band. It's just a seam. But but that's right about at my natural waist, maybe a touch above it. And it's, like I said, it's fitted through here. There are a couple pleats that go down here. Is that what you would, or seams that go here? Not really pleats. And as you can see in the back, it features a zipper that runs all the way down here to like the top of my hip line there. So it's a really fun dress. It has a slit in the back, and these are a great price. They're $44. But I would suggest, or I would let you know, that these are very fitted, as you can see. I wanted to wear my true size so that way you all could see how they do fit. I am in a medium in this, and so I could potentially size up. I have not put a size up on because I wanted to show you guys exactly how this cut is going to kind of fit in your true size. Luckily, with the fit of the fabric and with the stretch in it, if you are bustier, you can certainly get away with wearing your true size if you want a very fitted feel. So I'm a size 10 in a medium. It's recommended for sizes 8 to 10. If you're on that 10-12 line, I would certainly, you know, suggest maybe trying a size up and finding that might give you a little bit more room in this area where I don't know if you can really see, but it just really hugs my belly. So that I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what the fit was on them. So I think they're really fun. I think that they're a totally different style than something that we've carried before. They can be really professional, something great for a wedding. A lot of options with these too, with being able to dress them up and dress them down with different layers and different jewelry, and something that you'll be able to eventually be able to wear seasonally. So this is the coral, and then it also came in a burgundy. I think that's the color that it's called. Yes, it's called burgundy. So there's the coral and the burgundy. Right now, I only got these all in one size per color. So I have full size runs. Did I say that right? I have full size runs in each color, but this is something that I can still buy. So tonight, if they do sell, just send me a message and I'm going to place an order later tonight, and I can order you in what you would prefer in the color and your size. So if they do sell out, let me know. So this is the burgundy, and it's a really rich, pretty color. Something great about it was that I thought, you know, this is one that you'll be able to wear year round. And if you put one of those lighter mesh tees over it, you can lighten it up and easily wear this for spring and summer, and then be able to wear it still into fall, and great for Christmas with different layers and cardigans and that kind of thing. So this is the new style. So Liberty's going to come on and show you a couple things. I'm going to get changed into something else.
Okay, great. I actually have a swing on tonight that I have paired with, this is the light, I looked this up 3 times before, and now of course I can't remember it. This is the light blush, rosy light lace. So if you can actually see, it kind of like matches my glasses, but it's more of this like light pink, where Rachel had on the white, the true white. So this one is definitely that lighter pink. But I kind of picked some of these fun leggings because I know that we all have a lot of these different types of leggings in our closets, and we're always looking for different ways to wear them with different tops. I have this just kind of knotted. I could make the knot a little bit tighter if I wanted to, and I have it on over one of my favorites, a swing. I actually have on a jegging right now, but I have that on merely because I'm going to be putting some other things on with that particular legging, I guess, with this particular jegging. But I just wanted to show how many of these other lovely prints that exist in these leggings that could go so nicely with this for something spring. So think about this as the legging with this combo, or even this with the white. It works with this particular one as well. So I'm sure that a lot of you have different kind of like great summer print leggings that are really fun, that might be a neat way to like wear this, because then you have the floral. Floral is so nice and so in right now, and I'm just absolutely in love with that. Tammy, thank you for your compliment about my glasses. I like them too. But as you can see, I like the length on this, because if you don't like to have your arms showing, I'm not a big arm shower type of person, and so I think that this is a nice way to put it over top even during the summer with any of the tanks. In fact, Rachel's going to try it on with a new tank that is a sleeveless tank, so you can kind of see how it transitions into spring summer with the things that they already have. So as I mentioned, Rachel said that she had hers on in a size smaller, so she had hers on in a small. I chose to do mine in an XXL because I am bustier, but as you can see, it gives you a nice amount of space in the arm and underneath the arm here. In fact, I mean, there's a nice amount of room, but I like that because then I could have done like a fun necklace with this or something. So I'll just back up here. I have on the swing under here. I happen to have it on with the jegging, but I think that one of those leggings that I had shown you a little bit earlier is a fun way to do just kind of like a nice print for spring. I would absolutely like to pair that together. Oh, thank you, Lisa. So Rachel, actually, as I was just mentioning, she's got the black on right here, and then over this new kind of nice flowy, I love this goldenrod color.
Yep. So this is the new V-neck everyday tee. And what's funny is, you know, I always like stumble over these words, the everyday tee, the essential tee, or tank, or what are they? But this one, actually, I noticed the tag says the everyday tee, and on the website it says the essential tank. So it looks like even headquarters kind of screwed that one up a little bit. So I think that this one is actually called the essential V-neck. So I will show you guys, or I can take this off after and show you, but this does have a V-neck in it. Now this is the essential tank that we've known and loved. Same fit as the everyday tee, where it has that slight high-low effect to it. They have that nice flow in the body. The only difference you're going to notice is that it's a V-neck. Gotcha. So these are going to fit the same as those styles that we already know and love.
Booties. Those are so cute.
So this tee I do have on in my true size in the medium. These I do like the option of being able to size down if I would like. They're a really good price point. They're $28, so that's a good price for that nice tank.
And if any of you want me to try this on and what size I would prefer, please just let me know and I'll try it on. So it's not in my lineup of things to try on tonight, but if you do want to see it, by all means, please mention something because we'd be happy to try them on for you. So. Yeah.
Hey everybody, I see a bunch of people are joining, so welcome. We'll try to catch up on comments. I know I wasn't doing very good earlier while I was on here reading comments. So again, if you're just joining in, I am here in the black mesh tee, and let me double check what size I am in. This is the medium. So the last one I was in, the ivory, was the small. So you can kind of see this is the medium. Let me unknot this here so you guys can kind of really get an idea of what your true size would be in case you want to go with the true size. Because that is when you see pictures of models on our site, they are in their true size. So if you go true size, that's how things are going to fit. Now we always talk about the options of being able to size up and down, and that's what it's going to get you. So this is the medium in the mesh lace tee. Now this one comes down, it actually comes down to like my hips, so it's not as cropped as some of our pullovers were, but it's so super cute. So cute over this, cute over a ruffle tunic, gives you lots of options. You can see they are loose in the arms, if you can kind of see through there, so they are not intended to be a super tight or fitted top. They're kind of fun here how the neck is bigger, and they're just a really great layering piece to add some depth and some different textures to your outfit. This does give me a great amount of room to be able to knot this comfortably, wear it a little bit loose. So they are really a great addition to your closet and to our lineup. So those are fun. Now I did want to show you that these tanks came in a couple of other prints. So this print that we know did come the full bloom in yellow. So this is the print. We saw this in a Fisher dress. We saw it in some pixie pants. And so this now has just come out. I think some of these I do have limited sizes because they were, with it being a new style and all these prints, they sold out really super quick. So make sure to get on the site as soon as the live ends and check those out because sizes are going to be limited. If you see them, snatch them up. And if I sell out of your size, let me know and I will do my best to track you one down. So it also came here in this Art Night in black. It says Art Night in black, right? Black. Yes, but if you look close or if you can see, it's definitely a navy background, so don't let that name fool you. But then it's got these cute little artsy, kind of looks like brush strokes on it and some different pastels. So that's a really cute one. And then I think it came in the yellow that I'm wearing, which is called Mustard. And I think that was it in those. So Liberty was going to show you something else, and I'm going to change. Yeah.
Okay. So I know that we have talked about this particular slip dress before, but I wanted to just kind of We have it in this great heathered gray. And see, I have it under this swing tunic, but we've talked about how it layers so nicely under a lot of the different dresses. If you're wanting to have something extend a little bit further, I know that I'm the type of person that wants to have something where my knees are covered. In fact, I would still wear this with leggings, and that's just because that's the type of person I am. Even a capri legging I would do. But this particular swing is one of my favorites, and it just extends a little bit with this great slip dress under there, adds a little bit of frill. But I also love that these come in these fantastic colors and how they can be like a pop of color. So you can imagine, I'm going to show you some of the colors just to go through them. There's this great poppy that's fantastic for spring that would go great with black. It would go great with this heathered stripe as well, but just kind of wanted to go through the colors. This particular one is that poppy that I was talking about, and these are really nice because they just extend a little bit for you. You can also wear them under, let's see, you could wear them not under something and do a cardigan over them. I wear this particular one in a in my true size, which is an XXL, and I have the swing on in an XXL. So it comes in this poppy. So can you imagine this poppy just popping out? Oh, I'm so funny. I didn't even plan that actually. But I also love this one. These kind of wonderful rich jewel tones are so popular right now. This one's called Wine. So you can see how that coming out underneath of a solid could be really fun for this spring, or even under something existing that you have in your closet. So that's the thing, is you can build so many of these pieces on top of one another. And this slip dress is in the vintage clay, but as you can see, I didn't grow up in an area where this was a color of clay, so it's very much more like kind of like a mauve. Maybe that's a southern thing. Maybe there's clay that looks like this down south that I'm just not aware of. But I absolutely love this particular color as well, and that popping out of something is beautiful. And there's still all of this. This is a sunflower. Sometimes we call it mustard, sometimes we call it goldenrod. This particular one is called sunflower. And last but certainly not least is a fantastic classic, which is this navy. That's just a classic. So these slip dresses, if you haven't thought about putting one underneath something that you already have existing in your closet, they're great things. They're kind of fun. I love that you could just do a pop of color underneath something you already have, or you can go monochromatic and do a necklace or a scarf or something that's gonna kind of pop. They'd also be fun with one of the colored jeggings. Like I was thinking that orange jegging could be really neat with it.
Really
what is that
cute.
one called?
Umber.
The umber jegging could be really neat with something like this too. So yeah, don't forget about the slip dress, I guess.
Okay, and so we also have today a couple new colors in this the sheer V-neck tee. So this was one that we brought to you a couple weeks ago in a couple colors. I think we had red and black then. And so now it's available in this deep plum, which is just a gorgeous color. And if you are new to this top, what's sheer on it are the sleeves are this nice sheer, very stretchy, so it doesn't feel constricting or anything on your arms. And then it has this fun sheer detail, which gives it that little bit of like a sexy touch, but also a fun addition to change up your tee. So these are really cute. Now this, I am sized up here to a large. I just am way more comfortable in the size up. I am a size 10 and typically a medium in most things, but here I just liked a little bit of more room that it gave me in the body where it wasn't hugging my tummy so much. So this is something that if you are small or if you want it to be more fitted than what you see here, go with your true size. I wouldn't suggest sizing down, but your true size should be a great fit if you want this to be more fitted. But I just love the length of these. So they're fun, you know, it gives you coverage on your bottom, so that way if you're wearing something that doesn't have pockets and you don't want your butt to be showing, this gives you some good coverage. It covers in the front, but it's not a super long tunic style. So again, it's one of those new pieces that we have that gives you a little bit more of a fun fitted look. Now this came in the deep purple. They're $36, and then it also was just released in pink. It's just called pink, but it's like kind of that baby pink, a very soft, pretty pink. Gorgeous color. So perfect for spring. I just love it. It's going to be great for into summer. And what I do love about these, again, is that this is something that you'll be able to layer and wear into fall. You can throw on something like the fun cascade vest over this, and so you'll have that fun sleeve showing and the fun detail in the front, but you still can have another layer if you're somebody who tends to like more coverage, want more flow, or just if you want a little bit more warmth. So these are a great new addition. Like I said, they are $36. So make sure to check these out. I think I do still have a few red ones left too. And one other thing I wanted to cover, I didn't plan on putting this on, but if you do want to see it on, is the fitted tank. So the fitted tank fits pretty similar to this in the body. So it's going to be a V-neck. I'll just show you guys. It's going to be a V-neck, and it's going to fit about the same as this body-wise. So I opted in this as well to size up one. So I liked the large in this. Now, again, I could do a medium if I wanted it to be more fitted. If I intended to only layer it, then I would probably do my true size. But if it's something that when I'm going to want to wear it throughout summer and not have layered, then I would suggest sizing up one for a little bit more flow. So this one also just came out. This one is called Baby Pink. Hopefully you can see that. It looks a little white on my end. Maybe just because it's so bright. But that is Baby Pink. I'm going to maybe try to adjust that a little bit so you can see.
That help?
Maybe a little dark. So yeah, but that's to give you the idea. It's the same pink as that one that I had just shown you. Then this one is plum. So you'll see that's a little bit of a brighter plum than the deep plum that I currently have on. But it's a really pretty true plum color. And then it came in our classic heather gray, which I just think is, I love heather gray things. I think they're so fun with different colored pants. They're great for wearing with workout wear. I love wearing heather gray with my joggers and different things. So I'm excited to see more things in gray because it's really a neutral that you can wear with anything. Absolutely. So I'm excited for these. Now these are only $22. So these are a great layering piece. Great price for those. Everyday tank, true to size. Yeah, and Julie, if you're searching on the size on the site, they're going to be called the Essential Tank, and they're going to run the same as the Everyday Tee, which I know you have a few of. So those, make sure to check out in the same probably sizing that you liked in those, or if you felt like they were a little roomy and you wanted to size down. So the Everyday Tank, is really called the Essential Tank. The tag probably on it says Everyday Tank though, so that's a little bit confusing. Hey ladies, thank you guys for joining. We are just running through here some new products. So Liberty is going to show you another new style and I'm going to throw it on as well. And so I'll see you back in just a minute. No, I have one.
Okay, so this is a new one. And we had a little bit of a discussion about some sizing on this. I'm going to back up a little bit. So this is the deep pocket tunic. As you can see, there's deep pockets on a tunic. Oh my goodness, it's perfectly named. I like the length that you get in the back. In fact, it's about mid thigh for me, which is nice because then it's really long that I can wear it with leggings. I have always been the type of person that wants their tunics to be a lot longer than some people are comfortable with wearing tunics. I like them long so that I can wear a legging with them. But I have this on in the 3XL, and we were talking about this. It's meant to have this motion and this room kind of like underneath the arm. There's a lot of nice room in the arm itself too. But I will say, if you're kind of shaped like me, bustier, a little bit smaller waist, and you carry your weight in your belly region, you're going to want to wear this in maybe the larger size, because I kind of vacillate back and forth between the extra L's and the 3XLs in these items. And this particular one, in my body style where I'm carrying my weight, I'm wearing in the 3XL. I will say that when I put it on in the pink, it was not right. But the black was fine because I felt like it was a little bit more slimming. Now, Rachel's instance, what size did you put on?
So this is me in the pink, and I am sized down 1. So this is a small.
Yes.
Yep. So I put on, today, I put on the medium, the small, and the extra small.
Okay.
And so the medium and small, I didn't notice a whole lot of difference. What I mainly noticed was the length. So the medium, I had a little bit more length, like maybe 3/4 of an inch or so difference in the length. Now the extra small, when I put that one on, where I really noticed a difference was kind of in my butt area. So this all just hugged a little bit more. I can put it on if you guys want to see, so that would be sizing down too. But like Liberty said, these are intended to be roomy, to have that dolman style sleeve. They have this fun, like thicker cuff here, which is nice because you can push these up. They're going to stay in place. Oh, yeah. You can push them up, you can roll them up, you can wear them at different points. These are so comfortable and so soft. So I believe that these are a viscose fabric, so they're that super soft. They're a thick, heavier material. So they aren't going to be see-through.
Yes, they lay nicely.
They are really, you can tell, like a good quality fabric. They're awesome. They have a thick band along the bottom, just like the same here as on the sleeve, with a cute slit here, and then it's longer in the back. So you get about that whole band length longer in the back. So these are fun. I just imagine these for like cruising around on the weekends. I'm, thinking about going shopping and hanging out and how comfy this is going to be. I'll have a place for my phone.
I do want to mention just something again, kind of like about the shape. Rachel, if you put your arms up, you'll see that the dolman gives you this shape, but then it goes very straight down.
Yes.
So I'm just emphasizing because I don't want somebody who's a little hippier or has a little belly area to order it and be like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting this to fit like
and
this.
Rachel said
so
size
it doesn't
down.
fit like this. It doesn't fit like this. It fits like this. So if you're familiar with the Love tunic, that's the same one. It's maybe not so flattering on my body
that has
style.
The dolman style
and it goes straight down. Mm-hmm. So this is very similar to that. So I feel comfortable in the 3XL, but I just I don't want to mislead anyone by saying that you could size down if you are a smaller size.
If you are hippie, then I would not suggest sizing down because this is going to really fill in for you and be more snug in this area.
Yeah, the first one I put on, I looked like I was like maybe 3 months pregnant. I am not pregnant, but it was one of those things where I was like, ooh,
she did say that. She's like, I am not pregnant when she put that on.
We need to just revisit the sizing on my body style. So if you want me to try it I'm not even going to try it in a smaller one, but if you want Rachel to try it on in a smaller one,
I can put the extra small on so you see, because I do like the extra small on the Love tunic. So that way you guys can see that I'm normally a medium. This I'm in a small. Like I said, the medium I didn't notice a lot difference in the body, but where I really just noticed a touch difference was in the length. But let me put on the extra small. I think it's right here.
Yeah,
so I can throw this on so you guys can see.
And you can see that I have got this on in the 3, and there's a lot of length. Oh, that's right. I wanted to just kind of show that, some of these fantastic black backed pattern leggings would go great with this because it's so long. There would be no question about should I be wearing leggings with this or not? Can I have these be pants or leggings? This truly lets your leggings be leggings, and you're going to cover your whole tush all the way down. Would you compare sizing? Yes, exactly, Cindy. Very much so. Same sizing comparison to the Love tunic, which is more of that dolman arm, and then...
Okay, so this is the extra small. So this is me sized down 2 in this. As you can see, it's still roomy up in this area. I'm not super large chested, but even if I was, there's still a lot of room in here. It's roomy here, but then you'll see in my hips and in my bum here, it is tighter. So that's where you're going to notice that. So if you're a straighter cut, then you have no problem sizing down 2. But if you are hippie, then I would not suggest that. I would either suggest sizing down 1 or not sizing down at all.
Yes.
So hopefully that gives you guys a good perspective of how these fit. Absolutely. Now they're awesome. They're $44. I don't know if I said that yet.
No,
so they're a really good price point
really.
For a fun tunic like this. And I just really, I'm going to have to snatch one up because I really think that these are going to be a great piece for the weekend. And honestly, I would probably wear this to work. Like this outfit that I have on right now with my jeggings. So hopefully that gives you guys some help. So I think that was kind of it.
Okay, yeah.
That covered the new things. So these came in these 2 colors. I'm sure that we are going to be seeing these in more colors down the road. I snatched up as many of these as I possibly could. So if I'm missing some sizes and I don't have yours, let me know. But I hung out during our launch and I snatched up as many drops as I possibly could because honestly, the first time I checked out, I had 1. So I think that I ended up snatching up a lot more than that. So hopefully you guys love them and you think that they are just as fun and they're going to be a great piece to add to your spring and summer collection. One other thing that I did get, but very limited quantity. So I wanted to at least show you guys so that way you knew that it existed and that it's on site, but was this favorite cardigan. So this was one, I showed the favorite cardigan a couple of weeks ago and you guys just loved it. It had a pink background. I showed it with a slip dress and it was a really great combo. So this one was released. It's this pretty floral. It sold out so stinking fast. I only have 2. I have a large and an extra large, I believe. So make sure to hop on and snatch this up tonight. These run true to size. I liked the medium in it. I could size down, but I felt like it sat really quite open. Yeah, so I would suggest doing your true size in this, even though it's open. Now the Forever Cardies are $56. They do not have buttons, but they do have that standard pocket on them, and they're a little bit longer than our Essential and Favorite cardigans.
Okay, we have a couple questions. wear a medium swing. I'm going to just go back here. I wear a medium swing. What size in that? I'm assuming in this.
In this.
In that, yeah. I would say, well,
I wear a medium or a small in the swing to give you some perspective.
So I would say medium
and
or
I'm
small.
a size 10, yeah. So I like a medium or a small in the swing. Typically, I tend to like the medium better because I like the flow in them. That would be my true size. And in this, like I said, I tried on the medium, the small, and this is the extra small, where I noticed that it's a little bit huggy on my hips. Now, I'm not super hippie, but I'm not flat. You know, I do have a butt, but this is where I noticed that it's a little hugging in this area. So you might like that. I mean, I don't think it's too small. I think it gives it a cute look, but it's just going to be tighter in here. So we wanted to make sure you guys knew that.
It's meant to be that kind of flowier thing. So I would say go with your true size.
Yeah.
Okay. I have big arms. What do you think I could wear? I have big arms. Do you think you could wear a medium large? Yes, there's a lot of really nice room in here. So if you typically would wear a large, you're going to have a lot of nice room in here. Same with the medium, you're going to have a lot of room.
Look at how stretchy this is. So this isn't going to be too tight. It's going to be totally fine on your arms.
Okay, let's see here. Rachel, just jumping on. I'd love to see Liberty try a limitless jumper. What is that one?
That is the black with the V-neck that you can wear either direction.
Oh, yeah. Rachel's going to grab that for me so I can try that on for you. If there's anything else, even if it's like another style or something that we didn't feature tonight that you would like to see in Rachel's size, or because I am here, if you are a 2X or a 3X and you want to see something that, you know, that's my size, by all means, then I can go on and do that. Do you have a black and white striped cardi? You know, I can't remember exactly off of my head if there's a black and white striped cardi. I know there's a striped, some striped items that I'm looking at over there, but your best bet is to go on, or Rachel might even be able to give you a link a little bit later. The essential tank you showed earlier, I don't see that color you showed on your page. Well, that's because right now, the stuff that we are featuring has not been loaded onto the website. So you get to watch this first, and then Rachel loads everything on there, and then you get to shop. So hopefully you're making a little list right now. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Throw that on. Okay, Lib's going to throw on that limitless jumper so that way you guys can see it on. Because we didn't show that one today. So hopefully we can show you that. Carly, I do have a black and white striped cardigan. The ones that I have are the favorite cardi. So they have like the gold stripe in them. They're really cute and really fun. So they're a cute cardigan. I can show you a picture of them later if you want. I also do have the thicker striped black and white striped favorite cardigan. Hold on, I can grab it and show you. But they are great because these can go with anything. So I just grabbed one of them. So this is the thicker black and white stripe. So this one I do have in quite a few sizes, if that's the one that you were referring to. Or there's the thinner stripe that's actually like a ribbed fabric that has that little gold feature to it. Jackie, you want me to put on the jumper as well? Sure. Let me see. Liberty, will you put on the new green and white polka dot dress? Yeah. Okay, Liberty will do that one next. So this is kind of fun to do some requests because we don't normally get a whole bunch of requests. And typically we just cover all the stuff that we currently have. So this is fun to show you guys some other stuff.
But I'd love, you know, I'm the same way. It's like, as a plus size person, I want to know how something's going to fit my body style. And so it's great to have the option for somebody to try it on for you too.
Yeah. Lisa, what we are wearing right now, or what I currently have on, this is the deep pocket tunic. So it's true to its name. It has these front deep pockets. Super comfortable. I am in love with this. So you guys might not be able to snatch up my size. No, I have multiples.
I was going to say she can wear it in small,
yeah, I can wear it in 3 sizes.
So you're going to have luck.
Yeah.
So I have paired, Rachel actually paired this for me. Tell me what shirt I have on.
Okay, so you have on the Easy Tee. So this is the Easy Tee, which I love alone or layered. It's
got
fun.
A lot of nice room here in the arm. Nice neckline.
And that one, Liberty's in an XXL in both pieces. So
this is the one that's got the sides. Yep. And then we talked about how in the summertime you could wear like all those bralettes. If you're feeling adventurous, you could wear like a bralette and kind of show that off. It also is this sided, or I can flip it around and wear it the other way as well. So if you wanted to have a lower back, you could flip it around. So I have this on in the XXL, and the shirt that I have on right now, she couldn't hear. Tell me again.
It's called the Easy Tee.
The Easy Tee.
And it's true to its name. It's easy to wear and comfortable.
Cindy, I wish I knew what size you were because,
I can help her.
Okay, you can help her. The reason I say this is I wouldn't go down in this jumper. Not in my hippiness. So that's where we're coming into.
Cindy Barron?
Yeah.
Cindy Barron.
Yeah. Would you have her go true to size?
Oh, Cindy, I can't remember which size you got. I'd say I can help you, but then I'm not sure which size you got. So I am currently in the jumper in a size small. And you can see it's roomy. Now, these are not intended to be super tight. They are meant to be loose, kind of give you that fun, flowy look. So this is a small. Now, I have an extra small myself, and I feel like it's a little too snug, where in my hips it's a little bit tight. I like the little bit of extra length that I get with doing this size. So this is size down 1 for me. And I do like them a little bit looser. I like them a little bit more fun, or a little bit more roomy, so I can layer different things under it. And I certainly think that with these being a little bit bigger and how they sit, like, you can tell that there's a smaller frame under this. You know, I mean, I don't think that this is making me look sizes larger or that kind of thing. So I really like these. Now, I think you sized down. Did you tell me you got a medium? Yes, you might like the medium because of your chest, but if you want to put it on and you want to think about it, get a hold of me, let me know, and we can always give you a small, so that way you can try it and see if you like the fit of that one better. So there's always options. You know, I always try to help you to make sure you have the one that you like.
Okay.
Kathy, the cardigan that I did show, yes, those run true to size. The Forever Cardi, that one is going to run true to size. So it will be the same as the cardigans that you normally wear. I would suggest the same size. Okay.
Okay, so this
I think
Adams
we're a little bit
dress.
up to date. So yes, Liberty is going to show the Adams dress.
Now,
Brooke wanted to
okay,
see
so
that
I
on
want to tell you, just pretend I have on the polka dot, because the polka dot does not, but can you order the polka dot?
Yes, I can still order the polka dot.
So she can order
Brooke.
this. So if you're in love with this, like, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I should have bought it when it was in my size.
I might have Brooke's size still.
But she may still have your size. Okay, so we talked about this one point. I have it on the black, so it's going to totally wash me out. So I'm going to just disappear here. There's a nice length here. The gathering and the sleeve gets about, I'm about 2 inches past my elbow here. But there's no tightness whatsoever. I will say that where the pockets kind of fall for me, this is in the 3XL. And when I tried the polka dot one on before, I chose to do it in the 3XL as opposed to the 2X, just because the way I am, busty, a little bit smaller waist, but I carry most of my weight kind of in my tummy, so that's where the pockets fall, just a little, a little bit further than where my actual stomach is. So I did choose to do this in the 3XL. We had some questions about if somebody was shorter, because I am 5'7". Someone asked if they were like 5'1" or 5'2". Where did they think that it was going to land on them? So I'll just back up a little bit, and you can see where this lands on me right here. So we had talked about how it would be more like just north of a T-length dress, but it would probably hit you just below your knee if you were a little bit shorter. So if that was a question they might have too. How much is the green and white dress? And I am 14 in XL. If the Austin, if that helps. Carly, yes, I would say that I would buy that in the extra large. I would definitely buy that. I was worried about the hips and the pockets. Oh, Brooke, so I'm not exactly sure what size you are, but I would just, it's not that, it doesn't get sloppy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not sloppy anywhere. And I have this on in the 3. So if you were worried about the pockets and have a little bit of a tummy yourself, I would say wear it in your true size or go one jump up, because it's not sloppy, if that makes sense. Thank you, Mandy. Brooke, what size are you? They have a little stretch. Let me just show you.
Yeah, Brooke,
they have
like an XL or XXL depending on style.
Brooke, do you have hips? I wish I could like conference you in, and then I could just answer all those questions for you so quickly. But yes, there is a little bit of a stretch, but I would say wear your true size. So if you are vacillating between an extra large and an extra extra large, I would buy it in the XXL in this particular dress. You notice that I didn't try on that form-fitting dress this evening. That's because they don't make it in my size. The numbers say that it's in my size, but they don't make it in my size. So, those are all those different things. We as women have so many different body styles, shapes, and so asking all the questions to help us find the right one for you is going to be, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so hopefully that you guys got some help.
But she can order this in the...
Yeah, I can order this one still if I don't have your size, Brooke.
Yeah.
And you still were interested in giving it a
shot.
And you guys always know if you want to try something, you certainly
here.
can. And if it doesn't fit, then we can do some exchanging and get you something that you do like. So just leave tags attached. Always, I say, always when you try things on, leave tags attached. And don't remove them until after you've put your goodies on. And do it promptly if you could. That always helps. Sure. So that way, if you try things on upon receiving them, that way we can get an exchange moving, and that way it's not a few weeks later. So yeah. All right.
And we'll go back through if you have more questions. Rachel put links and comments and...
Yep, and the Adams dress is $50. I think somebody asked how much that one was.
Ladies, seriously, they're so much fun. Oh, thank you so much.
Can you hold up a large? A large in the Adams dress? Is that the one?
That's the extra large there.
Yeah.
Did she say hold up or just hold?
She said hold up. Hold up a large. All right. Wow, I think Liberty's going to hold that up, show you guys what a large looks like. And this is the one that I like to size down in. So again, this is where it's going to really depend on your body shape. And what I think we're noticing is that if you're a little bit straighter cut, then you can size down in some of these other things. Or if these are straighter cut and you are a little bit smaller and straighter cut, you can size down. But if you notice that you're hippie or if you carry that weight kind of in the front like Liberty said.
And I am always the person that says, leave things to an illusion. So therefore you can still see that I have a shape, that I have, all my girly parts, right? But at the same time, you don't have to see every little piece where my bras dig it in and what have you. So that's also a way that I like to wear my clothes a little bit looser.
And one thing that we stress, and that Liberty and I both believe, is it doesn't matter what the tag size says.
No.
We want, and I want you to get something that fits you correctly and not based on what the tag size says, because nobody needs to know. It doesn't matter. We all know that this sizing is flexible. So if there are things that I say size up, don't feel like, it's not a big deal. Size up so that way you look better and it's more flattering on you. So it's not always just what that size is, but our goal here is that we always show you guys things that are gonna fit you best.
Yes.
And
I have
hopefully
to admit,
be the
I have
most
this
flattering.
on with the jeggings, so it's not laying how I would normally wear if I had tights or leggings or something on. I don't know if that's helpful. I just saw myself in the replay and I was like, oh dear God. Is this about our... Just kidding.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get inventory loaded so that way you guys can get your shopping done. If you have questions, keep them coming. You can put them right up here on this feed. Carly said, can you hold it up again? That large. I think. Oh, sorry. Did I even hold it up? I probably was just talking and never held it up. So this
Carly, are you doing something else right now? Just kidding.
So this is the large.
I love it.
Did you want to? I don't know.
It should go home with you. Just buy it.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if you want better pictures of it or anything, Carly, let me know, and I will gladly get those for you after this live. So we are going to go ahead and load inventory for you to shop. Keep coming with questions on here. If you ever want to see pictures up close, we can certainly do that. And as you're shopping on the site, if you think of anything, feel free to send me a private message, and I can help you with that. So thank you for tuning in. I know we ran a little long, but we tried on some extra things for you. So hopefully this is always helpful. I will post the replay so that you guys can watch it again if you need, or if you want to scroll through and kind of find some of the details on items, you certainly can do that. And then the new feature that we're doing is putting it on YouTube and on my shopping site. So these will be easily accessible in one place for you within 24 hours of the live ending, so that way you guys can go back and reference them again and be able to, if you wanted to look up certain items, I'm going to put on there what items we featured, so that way you can easily try to find which video it is that covered certain topics. So hopefully you'll find some benefit there. So I will load inventory, shoprachelclark.com. The link is on this post, and I will make sure that it's pinned to the bottom of the post where you can find the inventory. So you guys, happy shopping, and we'll talk to you soon. See ya.
Bye-bye.